I'm walking it down, trying to get a little bit more familiar with y'all and give y'all exclusive understandings of me, more close-up interaction with you all, even though I have, maybe it's just me and my paranoia. Maybe. If you were traumatized all your life, and you still being attacked on a down low by this community out here that calls themselves white supremacy. To this day, they still doing it. They scared of their own shadows, and they hate anybody that seemingly comes to threaten it. There's a lot of people that's walking around this planet who are basically like gatekeepers, and they're lost. Any black woman running around this fucking planet with blonde hair and lightening up their skin tone, especially if they're dark skinned, and doing it and becoming very successful at it, speaking like they're a white person. Yes, y'all know what I mean. You speak like an ignorant, angry motherfucker thrown off at home, and when you're out here in the business world, you try to act like you're an airhead white girl trying to talk proper, if you will. The king's language or everyday conversation turns into like you're a white girl coming from the valley. You know how they sound, like Candace Owens, okay? You need to be your damn self. You look like a buffoon, a fucking clown. All entertainers, any woman who's black, and you wear blonde hair, you are a fucking clown, and I do not take you seriously, and I do not respect you. You are literally putting on a wig that's a blonde hair wig. You are a fucking clown. Do you hear me? I don't care if you think it looks cute or not. You are a fucking clown. And you want people to take you seriously. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but yes, you are a fucking clown if you are a black woman of any color with blonde hair. I'm not trying to be mean. You are a clown. You disturbed somewhere, somehow, to put on a blonde wig and walk around in public and people take you serious. You are a fucking clown. I was gonna buy some, see who's stalking me, because they definitely will be. Monitoring me, stalking me, following me, staring at me. Because I'm in my own world doing my own thing. Good morning. Let me rinse y'all up. Add as a moderator. Add as a moderator. You already a moderator. Add as a moderator. Add as a moderator. Good morning. Good morning. We talk on my channel. I talk about all kinds of things. I go and scroll the internet and just look at things in real life and just talk about anything. So expect to hear anything. I'll communicate with you if you communicate with me, but if you start talking crazy, I'ma block you. I'ma get your ass up out of here. I do not care. your ass will be blocked quick as fuck. I'm not giving no first and second chances. I'm not a nice guy when it comes to this shit, man. All the time, no. I appreciate y'all for coming through, though. I'm really gaining a base now, man. Damn. I got more people than I've ever had coming around now. Let me give y'all wrenches. Add as a moderator. Welcome. 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 I haven't been reading y'all comments because I don't want to get thrown off because I got shit to say. But I'll read them. Let me read them. Okay. I just 13. I just 13 what I do. Nigga, if you talking about you just turned 13, you better get your bitch ass out of here. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold it. Hello, hi. Hold up. We got shit we gotta look at. What's happening? Hey, big man, what's happening? Be quiet, bitch. Okay, you know your ass is gone. Yo, I have a question. What is it? Can you tell us your craziest story? Okay, hold on, I will. What's your favorite sport? Yeah, dude, you seem like a great storyteller. Hey, put the joint. Hey, just joined. Are you? Add as a moderator. Alright. If I didn't add you, I will add you. I appreciate y'all, man. I felt some nice, good feeling compliments. But I'll tell you what. Whoever that is that's 13, you better get the fuck up out of here because I don't play that shit. I got people sitting around me looking at me in these gray trucks and these white trucks and all these vehicles sitting in front of me or around me or people walking up on me. So just remember, I'm watching what's going on around me. But anyways, I'm gonna listen to some boxing content, and I want y'all to listen along with me. I got all kinds of ways to make this very entertaining. I'm here for the bullshit, but I'm also trying to get some shit off to y'all. I do get kind of nervous and disturbed by how some people will come at me. I don't know if I'm that likable person or not, but I got shit on my mind. I'm just getting comfortable with being in front of the camera again. I'm at the point where I just don't give a fuck about what people say, and that's just gonna help me across the board. In real life, there'll be people who know me. Hey, man, I know you, man. I think I know you from somewhere. And then again, there might be people that don't know me at all. It'll be great. Even if you know me or you don't know me. If you want to relate to me, send me a cash app. If you want to relate to me, give me some money. Because I'm surely going to entertain you. And I promise you that. And I have no problem with doing that. Matter of fact, we're speaking about entertainment. I do like to kick it off with certain things. Oh, I'm not. Well, that's all right. But I like to rap. I'm old as fuck, as the young people say. Oh, you too old to be rapping. I'll rap a fucking I'll wrap a damn arm around your neck and choke you the fuck out, and I'll put these fists up in the air and I'll beat your bitch ass, ho. Don't tell me what I am too old to do. Fuck around and get beat down. I would slap this shit out you and your whole family. Think I'm a joke, motherfucker. I'm too old. I ain't too old to do a motherfucking thing. I'm dangerous. I'm mentally unstable, emotionally disturbed, financially bankrupt, crazier than a bitch who ain't getting no dick. I eat your fucking family, not just your children. I'm known to beat a motherfucker ass in a second. I'm not gonna be the happy, friendly bastard. We're gonna be listening to Phenom Boxing in a minute here, but let me do a little freestyle, let you know what time it is. God gave me this fucking mic. You heard me, Woody?
Welcome to the Waiver Hood.
The Wayfair vibe at our place. This is Western.
God gave me this mic check. God gave me this mic check. God gave me this mic check. Damn, I got it. Damn, I had it. Damn, I'm out here in this game. I'm fucking savage. I got no respect until the niggas and for the niggas who got respect for me. Who am I? I am the trap god, mix it any way. I speak about it any kind of way. Been in these trap streets for a long time. I'm out here just to blow your mind. Deep in the abyss of my heart, yeah, I start with this. You may not like the shit that you hear from me. The trap got the rap, got the capital, the K-O-D. Just the motherfucking monies. I'm real with this trap shit. Pain in my eyes. Bitch, stay away if you too sensitive. Every day it's just this heart that I feel that I fail with. I come out here just to exhale and inhale. Damn, I got my second window in this trap game. Damn, I'm KOD, I'm the motherfucking main man. Man wants money and the man want it right. So he can't fucking suck on that bitch and I ain't slinging on this dick up in a pussy. Damn, I hope it smells good. Hold on to good shit. But the gas a coochie so well it keep me in the fucking way that I feel like I'm in quicksand and she my ride and every day she walk like a stallion. Going fucking wild, grabbing this mic and I'm giving you this real shit. I'm trap god, rap god, KOD, testimonies, best in North Texas. Yeah, your bitch ass pussy ass know about me. I don't stop rapping, please. Only thing I wanna do is step on this stage, please, and watch my chain hang low, just like my nuts. Put my two middle fingers up because I don't give a fuck. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is the street life. This is this gangster life. People moving all this shit, throwing up these diamonds, bitch, throwing up this guy's bitch. I am the god in the trap. Yo, this KOD motherfucking testimonies. And I hope you hate me with all the motherfucking intestinal fortitude you have in you, bitch. Let's get this motherfucker popping. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Better act right. I ain't got time for it. I hope y'all motherfuckers understand it's a God out here rapping. I didn't even think I could get it like this. A million different ways just to spit it like this. I think you didn't know the nigga in the game. I don't need to be tested. Now you know my fucking name. I've been spitting all these bars, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you screaming out loud that you wanna battle me. A real fucking rapper, yeah, they call me KOD Testimonies. I'm dogging, yeah, nigga, that's nasty. I'm doing my behavior, mentally disturbed. And yes, I am crazy. Thinking the way I was raised. Yeah, I came out feet first running on this planet and I'm really not understanding. Motherfuckers trying to track me down and I ain't even played it. All I wanna do is get away from the white hand of supremacy. Every motherfucking day, I'm a crazy one. Give me a straight jacket, give me the motherfucking gun and the motherfucking bullets too. I'll show you what I do with them. I'll pistol whip you and your motherfucking mama too. Yeah, I'm sitting in the bushes waiting for your ass to get home. Jumping in the motherfucking zone. Then you say, leave me alone and let me fucking go. Hell no, nigga, I'll drag you through your motherfucking front door. Give me everything you got. I don't give a fuck about the cops or authority. I'm a minority. I'm running 100 miles per running, got so many more to go. All I know is one thing. You gonna be my fucking hoe. Yeah, I'm a crazy ass nigga from the street walk, and talk. That's all I know. Don't you fuck around with a trap after that been rapping so long. Once again, it's all the stubborn. I need help.
No criminal.
It's the trap rapping. Kod Testimonies, nigga. Don't play with me, bitch. You know, everybody got a story to tell, right? I tell my fucking story, and you motherfuckers may not want to listen to my shit, okay? I got a road to riches that I want to get to. I need help from y'all to show me how to get to it. Open the door. Close this shit behind you. I'm out here in this planet and I wanna be free. Can't you see me? The trap god MC. I'll lay your ass down in the streets. Yo, nigga, please. That's right, big man. Let him know. I hope it smells good. What's up? OJ, big family, Houston, Texas. Yeah, okay, y'all finally coming through. I love that. I'm giving all y'all niggas wrenches. I really want it. I don't know, nigga. I'm about to remove you. You said you might be 13, nigga. You got to get the fuck up out of here if you really mean that. What up? Anyways, living a legacy that they don't respect. How the fuck do you think I'ma feel with this? Been out here in this real trap game. Hell yeah, I want you to remember my name. All over this state, the biggest on the map. I travel everywhere and get it off everywhere and get it on everywhere. Do you dare look at me in my eyes? Trap God, KOD, Testimonies. Send me anywhere. Speak to your intellect, then I dumb you down so I could be a part of the niggas that don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck either. Get me out of these chains on my hands and in my mind. I mean, it don't matter. Yeah, you keep me fucking dumb and lost and trapped in this motherfucking World of denial, world of devastation, world of deceit. What the hell you want? I take a seat at the big table, get right up, slam this fucking chair on that table because I'm nuts. I'm thrown off and I want the meal. Will a real motherfucker give us what we need, please? You know what it is. Our reparations. We built this shit. Tell us our patience for what? When you let every motherfucker in the world cross us and undercut us, and you keep living and living a life of luxury while you make up rules just to fuck us, please. With no Vaseline. Trap God, Rap God, I'm KOD Testimonies. Y'all some hating ass motherfuckers, man. God sent me to shut you bitches up. Think you're fucking thugs? I'll show you a thug, you bastard. I'm motherfucking getting it. Whoop, 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 whoop. I ain't only just spitting it. I need my money. Chill. I gotta get to where I gotta go. I need my money. Yeah. And my dad presents I'm on the go. Damn, it's everywhere that I go. What I see and what I need, I'm on the go. I got a lot of shit that I invested in, rested in. Hell no. Honestly, that's for the weak ones. I'm out here getting it done. I got a great work ethic to keep on the top tier. Do you feel me? I'm a trap guy. Woo, woo, woo. I'm a rap guy. Woo, woo, woo. That's too many can learn like me to get it for these motherfucking streets. I can handle you in any kind of situation. Put the shit around me, and what does it say? Fuck you! And I really truly mean it. Need nothing but this motherfucking pup pass and drink this shit and shit. I'm out here and getting it to the streets, for the block. Yeah, I got my Glock. And it stays off safety, ready to beat you in your ass and fuck you up too. I'm a street nigga, been walking a long time. In my Timberlands and I'll blow your mind. It ain't where you're from, it's where you at. And I'm out here in the motherfucking traps of the trap, God. Woo, 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 woo. Throw the dice. Throw the dominoes. Domino, nigga! It's street life. I don't give a fuck. I might lose my life. But I play Russian roulette. And leave me alone. You know how it goes. She chose me. Who is me? Don't you ask no stupid shit. You just want to hear my voice, bitch. Well, I'm right here and I'm looking at you. I'm the trap guy. Can you relate to the shit I do? Come on! I'm thugged out, fucked up, and love this stage. Turn up the music! I wanna hear that shit pumping through everybody. I'm out in these streets. I'm a gangster. Yo, this KOD Testimonies, man. One of the best underground trap rappers in North Texas. I ain't got time to fuck around with you sorry bitch ass bastards. I'm ready to roll with this. You heard me, homie? I got this motherfucking mic in my hand. Woo! Dirty is come and dirty is go. Hello. Back the block up. I'm in the cul-de-sac, shit on some suburban shit. Banged out, fucked up, come on, let's get it. Ain't no story to be told that ain't true. Everything I say is from my heart, motherfucker. Dream of a world and a land you could be in. I'm another motherfucker nigga with an attitude. NWA, R.I.P. when you fucking with me. I'm gangster for real. Nigga ain't no motherfucking filter. Once again, I'm in my motherfucking zone and I'm a master this. You wanna be nice? You wanna say be nice? Suck my dick. I'm criminal behavior, criminal fucking minded. Hey yo, cops, what? Roll up on me, might get your issue, man. And I ain't motherfucking playing. Test me, I'll test you too, bitch. I ain't carrying this shit just for fucking looks or the feel of this motherfucking nine, nigga. I'm nine, nigga. And more inches when I get harder. Your bitch just know cause I'm motherfucking retarded. She said go, looking back at me as I dick her down and make her feel like, ooh, her belly hurt. Laying in a fetal position when I gunplay, I'm a dummy in the block. Hell no, nigga, I jumped the porch and I'm going after it. If I don't get it by you being told and brainwashed, guess what? I take it, nigga. I ain't faking with it. Streets love me. Who this nigga rapping? All over your motherfucking world. It's the trap god, rap god. Okay, KMD, touch the mountain. Yo, when you come across this fucking line, you look up there on that fucking billboard, what's it say? Don't mess with an underground trap nigga like me in Texas. I'm KOD, touch the moon. We do it big here, bitch. That's right, it's a star on the fucking hat, helmet, or whatever. Cowboys and cowgirls, whatever. Dance ho, you can bitch, get up that pole and come down off of it. Swing around with them heels on. I'm the realest damn nigga. I'm throwing the Brinks truck at you and you and you and you. Fuck the VIP. Come back to my bedroom. Yo, it's Trap God KLD Testimonies. I'm thugged out. I'm fucked up. I've been drinking, smoking all night. I'm crazy. I'm on my medication. I'm in a manic state. I'm depressed. I'm suicidal. I'm homicidal. I'm slobbering at the mouth. I'm running around like a pit bull loose. I done bit everything that moves. And I'm ready to beat your motherfucking brains in. I don't give a shit. I'm ready to go ape shit on your bitch ass. Them niggas screaming, take the phone, take the phone. And I wish you would. I'm getting ready to go to the studio room. Any nigga, you want the dirty shit. I got that dirty shit. I'm worthy to have it. I should be on the top, yeah. Anybody know, anyone who knows that they already know that I've been there in this motherfucking shit I live in for life. Come on! What you tripping on? What you sipping on? Hey, Craig. Hey, how you doing in the trap? Come on, what you want? The stanky leg. Get the fuck, you loud capping. I've been out here rapping, snapping like this. Cause I'm crazy. Come on, follow me. Who the nigga that be so loud? Yo, I got this nigga on the radio, and he is wild as shit. That's the next come up. Who is he? Trap God, rap God, KOD Testimonies. I get it how I live. I live in a trap. The only fucking thing I do is eat and rap. Shit and piss. Fuck your bitch. Disrespect all the niggas coming with it. Checking in. I give you a little respect. Then I take over. Respect these nuts, ho. As soon as I step on the stage, everybody motherfucker going in race. They wanna hear me, see me, they love me. The trap god, the rap god. I'm KOD, touch the mountains. Keep bringing the bar, keep filling the bar, get the bottles right. For the thugged out niggas that respect me, they be buying me shit. Come on, it's the trap god. Here I am, and I don't give a damn where I'm at, where I've been. I'm out here in this fucking trap just to win. I'm the trap guy. What you want from me? I'm the rap guy. All you try to do is try to ride my wave. And I'm a wave on back, but not the type of wave that is high and vibe. It's this walk up to you and beat your ass, and you catch the wave of the fucking concrete to your face, and I stomp you, kick you around, pick you up, and make sure you understand. Don't fuck with me in the trap. Y'all ain't got what it takes to be me, the trap god, fools. Kod Testimonies, you bitch ass nigga.
First person to stain my shirt?
Come on.
$100.
What do you want? What do you want me to stop or keep going? I got money. But everybody ain't gotta know. Whoop, 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 whoop. I got money. Sometimes you can't tell a nigga you got something. Sometimes you definitely can't give a nigga something because, you know, you want to have fun, right? But God, I got money. Yeah, nigga, I sold a bitch for $50,000 in cash money one day. That hoe almost peed on herself. She got out of bed, and I mean, her feet were going back and forth. And she was like, I do anything for you. I know. But what I need you to do is help me get some out. She jumped in the shower, we jumped in the car, we went here, we get it like this in the street. Oh yeah, Mr. Officer, what up? Can I go? Can I go now? Fuck you doing? I'm up in this. I'm trying to get it, man. What the fuck, man? Why you jealous of me? Yeah, the trap guy. Baby, tell him, what up? Get the license and registration. Show that nigga. Damn, trap god, rap god. I'm KOD. Testimonies. The streets love me, baby. KOD. Testimonies. Flipped up, fucked up, gift game. I'm out here, man. I'm doing my thing. I don't care about nothing at all but this street talk. Look at my body. What's that mean? I got these tattoos in this motherfucker. Yeah. Some war story, tears in my eyes, and still I'm crying. For the niggas that be dying, ooh, gotta be quiet. Yeah, I walk them on the side and open up their door and take everything, then I'm out. Carjacking. I'm smooth like that. I got about 6 misdemeanors. And I got a couple felonies. And I'm still, nigga, robbing and stealing. In the trap. I fucks with y'all, you know what I mean?
With a course,
we're gonna go ahead and talk.
Become an AI guru,
we're gonna go ahead and
data
talk.
scientist, digital marketer, or anything you want to be. Gain new skills from industry experts. Get started now.
Come on, man. The nigga. My nigga. Let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, do you love me? You're sober, bro.
Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, against Mr. Devin Haney, the bout. Respondent was declared the winner of the bout by majority decision. Any arguments? No, we all know that. Would you like to debate me about it? God, I hope you do not. Following the bout, the commission obtained evidence of an adverse analytical findings in respondent's urine. Now, I would like to point you to the word obtained evidence of an analytical finding. Do you know what the word evidence means? Evidence means that there is information that supports it. They do not say that the commission determined that Ryan Garcia cheated. It says obtained evidence of an adverse analytical findings in respondent's urine. Did it say anything about Ostarine? No. Did it say anything about the A sample? No. They said evidence of adverse analytical findings. Okay, so right here, nowhere in this does it say he cheated. No, it does not. Let's go to the next. And those are facts. Evidence of an adverse analytical finding. Following the bout. Guess what that means? It means in the past, we were told that there was an adverse analytical finding. Now, do I want to argue that there was no adverse analytical finding? No, I don't want to argue that. Why? Because I know it's true. Everybody knows that statement is true. Let's go to the next page. Because I'm going to make sure we know that we know exactly what all this says. So you do not have to tell somebody that they did not, that he was what he was suspended for, because we are going to read it as a matter of fact. Respondent has been advised of his right pursuant inter alia JBL the sections, and waives his right to require notices and agrees to be bound by the terms and conditions set forth therein. 8. Respondent admits the allegations and violations set forth therein.
I have no fucking idea.
What is the allegation that has been made? Anybody? Anybody want to say what the allegation that has been made was? Let's go back. Let's go back a page to the allegation that was made. Let's go back to the allegations that were made so that we know for sure what the allegations were before we get back to this other one. I'm not in the business of lying to y'all.
You're not in the business right now.
Let's go back to the allegation.
But speaking plain English, because I don't know what the fuck you just said about none of that. All I know is the allegations nigga did PEDs. And that's not allowed in boxing. All that legal shit don't mean a motherfucking thing.
Make sure it's on the screen.
He might as well came in that
allegation.
motherfucker with crack in his system.
Here's the allegation. Can we see this allegation, or should I make it even bigger? Let's make it as big as I can make it. Pause. I know how y'all think. Where did it go? In the matter, here's the allegation. In the matter of alleged violations of Article 41 of the General Business Law and regulations promulgated hereunder. That is the only mention of a violation so far. in the matter of the alleged violations of Article 41 of the General Business Law and Regulations. That is the allegation. Not this. Not this. Because this, friend, is not an allegation. It is a statement of a fact. Following the bout, the commission obtained evidence of adverse analytical findings in the respondent's urine. That is not an allegation. That is not an allegation. That is a statement of fact. We obtained evidence of adverse analytical findings in response's urine. The only mention of a violation is a general violation of Article 41 of the General Business Law and Regulations promulgated thereunder. These are statements of fact.
If this nigga don't speak English, I'm about to cut him off.
So let's go back to where we were.
I'll fill up on the gas. We got one more day out here. Whew, man.
Now, respondent admits the allegations and violations set forth therein. What was the allegation? The allegation was a violation of Article 41 of the General Business Law. That's what it says at the front page.
He done said the same thing.
Respondent admits
times
to the violation allegations. They mention the allegation up front, which is a violation of General Business Law Article 41 of the General Business Law of New York. And violations here set in. Did they give you a specific violation yet? No. And affirms that all violations alleged by the commission have been or will be in accordance of the terms set forth therein. 1. Respondent failed to disclose to commission physicians all prescriptions, non-prescription medications, or supplements taken prior to the bout in violation of New York what? General Business Law, Section 1074, 19, and I think this is and 19 New York CRR Section 20868.
I cannot believe I put y'all through that bullshit.
I wanted to find a writer-director that would come up with something totally unique. And so...
I can't believe I can't believe I drug y'all through that bullshit.
Many lyrical.
Ain't no other fucking way. I do this shit every day. What's that you asking for the trap god? I rap so motherfucking hard. I look a little crazy. Fuck my fucking looks. Watching when you're ready to be, praised to be. Praising to my knees and I'm dropping to my knees for that God up there. Can you stare up there thinking about the shit that he wants from us? On this earth, I don't really give a fuck. I'm throwing up these hands to any nigga coming next to me. I am the trap god. Play with me if you want to. Don't see how far I go to. The upstream, meaning that I'm going off. I'm on that switch and that bitch is straight off. I'm crazy than a motherfucking, I don't give a shit. Spitting on this shit, and I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. And I'll let you know, keep fucking with me, you gon' see that fucking death row jam. Down in the dirt, bitch. 4 fucking feet or 6 feet, damn feet, you can beg for it. Then you gonna be asking for your life. And I'm gonna take your motherfucking life. I'm the craziest one in this trap game. I'm Trap God KOD, man. Write it down. And I don't really give a fuck. Once again, it's on, I'm in the trap. I'm in the trap. I'm in the trap. Give me everything. Especially a fucking gun, you fucking bitch. You know what I mean. I'm in the trap. Let me rewind this bitch. Y'all wanna interrupt the nigga while he out here hustling. And hustle. Escaping all the nightmares of yesterday. Bitch, keep getting in my way. I look you dead in the eyes. I ain't playing no games. One thing you gon' remember, my fucking name. Who's that nigga keep on rapping? Who keep on trapping? Traffic, damn, I'm just starving for the shit that's meant and the spit that I give. Keep playing with me. Yeah, nigga, I'm crazy. I'm throwing nothing. I'm grabbing my motherfucking balls. I wish there was a stage so easily. I'll show you what I mean. Snatch that mic. Beat your ass like it ain't even shit. Lyrical content, I'm thrown off with it. I speak in a way you don't understand. Well, fuck you, man. I make the bitches dance. Panties just wet. You gonna remember one thing, and that's the truth. Respect my fucking games. I'm from the hood and I'm up to no good. And yeah, you bitch know the truth that I got this good wood. I come through the door with the fucking slippers on. Once again, it's on. I've been street walking, street talking all my fucking life. Oh, no other way I can get it right. They wanna call me, but bitch, please call me your local delivery of the good dick. Stick with it. Stick with it. I catch a second win and I give you this. Shit you gon' remember, you gonna fucking feel this good dickin' up in you. I'm Trap God. Dirty ass rapper. Dirty ass trapper. Keep running away. Catch it up to you. I'ma pin you on the bed and I'll fuck you good, you fucking fool. I'm dangerous on the mic. I'm dangerous on the mic. I'm dangerous on the mic, bitch. Say for your kids. Parental discretion is advised. Down on your fucking knees and obey, ho. Damn, bitches everywhere. Yeah. I'm cocky as a motherfucker. I'm cocky as a motherfucker. Yeah. Nothing but the dreaming nightmares at it. Nothing but the shit that I'ma share with this. Nothing but these dreams and nightmares with this. Talk about that shit and you gon' get this. I ain't got it all, nigga. I been rolling blunts and drinking like I don't give a fuck. I'm so fucked up and I need nothing but another one. Another one, another one. I'm oh shit, I'm so dehydrated. Lean back, fucked up, bitch sucking on my dick and she loves this shit. She's a nut slanger, a nut fucking hanger. Trying to get my seeds, me, my kids up out of me. $1 million ways, ticket to a real life every single day. She want a future cause she love the lifestyle of being around me. The trap got the greatest in this fucking MC. Gave me microphone control, yeah, microphone feed. I'm a motherfucking battle rappers, damn wet dream, cause I'm giving every fucking thing, you know what I mean? Competition on point. I hate y'all, bro. What are we doing out in these streets? I'm the bad guy, right? I'm the one you need to pay attention to because I'm the bad guy, right? Like a legacy of all that, right? Like a legacy of all that wreck. Yeah. Damn. They did us wrong. Now they try to make us ignore it. They did us wrong. Put in a book and a fly of a nigga head. They did us wrong. Sit back in the back of the bus. What the fuck is up, man? Still playing all these fucking games. What the fuck, man? And if I talk back to you, anything I do, you try to stop my motivation, you hate me too. Every door I walk in, there's nothing but the sin and the crime. What the fuck, man? I ain't do shit. And what I say, leave me alone. Just get away. Damn. I can't be free in a country that don't love me. You fucking bitch, you got it wrong. Meet that energy. Meet that energy. I mean, you bring it, I give it, you give it, I bring it, I'm the trap god. I fucking hate you, man. And you love me, man. You love everything I'm about. While I'm trying to get away from you, bitch. Stop trying to lean on me. Stop trying to use me. What the fuck is saying? Where the fuck I'm going with this? What the fuck I need? I need my reparations now from the shit you done did. And everybody knows that you know you need to give. Us our money, let's do what we gotta do. In a fucking country, I love you. Everywhere we look, man, it's the same old fucking thing. We deserve reparations. We do too. Get your hand out of my pocket, nigga. Anyways, y'all know y'all hate me, man. You got no love for the trap god. Got no love for the trap god. Try to call me. Don't call me. Here we go again.
With so many choices on booking.
I got any other beats? Ain't Damn, bro. You know, I'm trying to show y'all love, man. I'm opening up, trying to talk to y'all, trying to be around y'all. I still can't get 1,000 motherfucking subs. I'm not liking it. Let's see. Tariq Nasheed, come on, talk to me, Tariq. Come on, talk to us, Tariq. We're talking about reparations this morning. Y'all ready to hear about reparations?
Being going real quick. Let's get this late night tap in cracking as we get down. Let me start recording. All right, man, what's up, man? You know, it's late, but I'm here. It is late, but I'm still tapping in with everybody. How y'all doing, man? Hope everybody's having a great week so far. The middle of the week popping off. But this week, man, this week feels like it's longer than what it is. It's only Tuesday. Well, I feel like a Thursday right now. Well, this week is just started, and it feels like the end of the week. But what's up, man? How y'all doing? I'm just checking in, tapping in with the family, seeing how you guys are doing. We'll get some calls in a minute. What's up, King? What's up, Ani? What's up, Queen's Girl? What's up, Nikki the God? Shout out to everybody in here. We are making it do what it do. Don't forget the movie Microphone Check will be back in theaters in a couple of weeks, so you guys stay tuned for that. We're going to have the advance tickets on sale so people can start getting their tickets that whole week all across the country. We need everybody to go see Microphone Check when it hits the theaters again. Pack those theaters out, ladies and gentlemen. Even if you have the Blu-ray, go see it with a crowd in the theaters. It's very important to get those numbers up to show what the grassroots can do and to show and to flex our grassroots power. I'm very proud of everybody who got involved with this film. So I keep everybody posted when the ticket sales go back up for Microphone Check. And it will be on microphonecheck.com. Microphonecheck.com. So we're waiting on everybody to get in the room. Everybody pile on in. Some of the new people, if you're new, you guys give me a follow. If you are new here, you're popping on in the room, give me a cool follow, ladies and gentlemen. A few things we got to touch on before we get calls. Family, did y'all see the story? And shout out to my sister, Nikki the God. She posted this story early on. It was a black kid in Georgia. Now, this happened about a month or so ago, but the family's still trying to get justice. Black kid went off with his white buddies and ended up drowning somewhere. He went somewhere with his white friends, a little black kid, and didn't come home. The parents got worried, found out this kid was with his white buddies and drowned. Family, black folks, black people, black people.
Stop playing with them white folks.
Family, let me talk to the black people in here. When did y'all start doing this? Letting your kids just go off with the little white friends? When did this start happening? I'm old school as hell. Do y'all remember when that was a no-no? Let's keep it a bean. Man, when I was growing up, back in the day in FBA society, that was a no-no. And for good reason. That was just a no-no. Look, I remember as a kid, I had a white friend at school. I was in like the 5th grade, something like that. Maxwell, big fat white boy, but he was cool as hell. That was my buddy. Maxwell, real smart buddy, real witty guy. That was the homie. And that was like one of my best friends at school. You know, we chopped it up all the time, and we correspond on the phone. And then he was like, "Hey man, why don't you come? Ask your mom, can you come spend the night at our crib, at our house?" And I asked my mom, "Hey mom, can my buddy Maxwell, the little white homie, they want you to know if I can go spend the night over there." She's like, "Hell no." Like, why? That's the homie. He's real cool. Just know, you'll understand when you get older. So I remember she was adamant about not there, because I got black buddies. I had black buddies. We stay at their house all the time. So it kind of, back then, it kind of threw me off. Because, yeah, the little homies, we stayed at the house all the time. But she was like, no, absolutely not. Hell to the damn no. No. And our parents and grandparents at that time, they didn't let us stay at our white friends' homes. They just didn't. That was kind of an unspoken rule. Like, yeah, you don't really be up in the house posted like that. And even black people, let's be real, black people who were domestics, a lot of our grandparents worked as domestics. That was another thing where black people didn't like eating at white people's homes. That was a thing. They didn't like, unless they were making the food. But they didn't, there's a thing about black folks not going to white people's houses and eating their food. That's why, and even to this day, at your job, when you're black people, where you at? How many of y'all who got a lot of white coworkers, and then they bring stuff from home? They bring you little dishes that they made. Hi, Shaquisha. I made a delicious casserole. You should try it. It's for the whole office. Y'all know good and well y'all don't be eating that shit. Y'all sit up there and y'all smile, but y'all know good and well when they turn their backs, y'all run right to the dumpster. Y'all know not. Y'all don't touch none of it. To this day, you know you don't. When they bring that stuff to work, oh, thanks, Karen. I just ate. I just had lunch, but I'm gonna tear this up when I leave. I sure am. Well, your ass leave from work and drive right to a dumpster and alley-oop that shit into the garbage can. You know good and well y'all don't eat that stuff. Yeah? So what these cases I'm seeing where black folks are going to white people's houses and you end up missing, you drown, something weird happens, you go on a hunting trip with them and you don't come back. What the hell is going on? Well, who's raising these? I'm confused. Are y'all tethers? What's going on? Who's raising these people who don't know the rules? Listen, where I live, it's kind of racially mixed, and my sons, they have white buddies and Hispanic buddies, and my sons be like, hey, can I go to such and such house to do a sleepover? Hell no. Why? You'll understand when you get older. And I explain to them now. I don't even wait till they get older. I explain to them now, hey man, I don't trust them. But they're good. They're this and they're that. I don't trust them. No. I don't trust none of them. Man, black folks, there's an unwritten rule. Man, you go up in a white person's house, they can literally, legally do anything they want to do to you. You have no legal recourse for justice. When you get around them inside their homes, they can legally damn near do anything to you, black people. I really want y'all to get that in your head. You got to be careful. This is a very real thing. Don't let people fool you into this racial equality. And man, the people in the dominant society, they got unwritten protections. There's a common law of white supremacy. And one of the rules is if a black person is in their house, they can do whatever and most likely won't get punished. It has to be so egregious in order for them to get punished, like Jeffrey Dahmer. Look how long it took Jeffrey Dahmer to get brought to justice. It had to be just body parts piled up to the ceiling in this man's house for them to say, okay, yeah, we might need to arrest this guy. Because people, remember, Jeffrey Dahmer, people had been telling on him for years. The black people were telling the police, hey man, this dude is weird, something is off, something's going on in his apartment. They called the police on that man dozens of times. They didn't do anything. In one situation, there was some black girls in the neighborhood. They actually rescued one of the damn victims. The cop came along and gave the victim back to Jeffrey Dahmer. You understand what I'm saying? When you are in these folks' homes, there's an unwritten rule that they're allowed to do whatever to you. Family, there's a case in West Virginia. Did y'all hear about this case where this white couple adopted these black kids and they're like, got the black kids living as slaves? The white couple just got arrested. They had black kids living in a barn doing like field work. They had them like literally enslaved, like in the 1800s. They were on that. This was in West Virginia, right? It was a Virginia or West Virginia. Man, these folks are sick, dude. We got to understand what we're dealing with out here.
Yep.
We really got to understand what we're dealing with. Yeah? And letting your kids go off with their little old buddies who's non-black, man. What are y'all on? When did y'all start doing that? Because I'm telling you, that was a no-no when we were growing up. Big time. So yeah, we got to stop being on this naive kumbaya thing. It's very real out here just because these white supremacists are in denial. Just like the sister who was the FedEx driver the other day. We posted that story about this sister talking about certain towns in Wisconsin and Illinois where they feel a certain way about black people coming into those towns, and as a FedEx worker, she has issues there. And she's saying that, hey, some of these places, some of these little towns, they don't really allow black people in there. So she felt a certain way about that. And then there were a bunch of white supremacists in the comment section. Oh, no, that's fake news. Oh, God, that's not true. Oh, that's cap. There's black neighborhoods that I can't go to. So what about that? What about the black neighborhoods? Let me say this. That's a damn lie. White people can go to any neighborhood, black neighborhood and all. There's not one black neighborhood that white people are not safe in. White people are safe everywhere. Don't get it twisted. White people are safe everywhere they go. White people stay in the hood. They be in the hood all the time. All right? You name a hood, there's going to be some white people in there. White people are the landlords. And they run some of the businesses. And on the underground tip, they be in there tricking off and buying drugs and all. They always go to the little red light district. Don't let them fool you. White people stay up in the damn hood. All right? There's no neighborhood where they can't go. Also, we got to understand these sundown towns, these unwritten rules are reinforced by law enforcement in these sundown towns. That's what makes it so egregious. It's not just the regular citizens, it's the regular citizens with anti-black antagonism, and they're backed up by law enforcement. You understand? Because a lot of these sundown towns where black people would get hemmed up, it was the police helping with it. You understand? In many lynchings, it was the police helping the vigilante citizens. You don't have a black version of that. There's no neighborhood where black people are working with the police against white people. Zero communities like that. None. Nowhere. Don't ever let them try to make some kind of equal oppression game by talking about some low-income neighborhood that might be somewhat dangerous, but it's not dangerous to them. It's dangerous to people who engage themselves in street activity. But yeah, we got sundown towns out here, and it's very, very real. We're going to get calls in a minute. Y'all hold tight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get calls in a minute. Did y'all hear about Denver? Denver was giving out, and a couple of cities were doing this. They were giving out money to like homeless people. And I think in Denver, they were giving out like $1,000 to some of the homeless people there. They had some kind of program. And what happened was this kind of helped the city save money because a lot of the people kind of got up and used that money to get themselves together. So a lot of them got off the streets. A lot of them got it together to get gainful employment. A lot of them were not exhausting the resources at the shelters and the mental institutions and places like that, because that cost a lot of money maintaining them damn shelters. So that little $1,000 that they were giving people, that low-key kind of boosted the economy because it got people up out of a rut. So this is why the reparations thing is a great idea. The reparations thing, man, when we get our reparations, that's going to boost the economy. That's going to be so phenomenal for the economy. The only problem people really have with it, just the psychological defeat they're going to feel that we actually pushed and got something done and implemented, and we got a leg up, which is what we're supposed to get. So it's more of a psychological thing. It's not going to harm the economy whatsoever. Us getting reparations is going to be the greatest thing for the economy. That's going to boost the economy. That's going to limit a lot of exhaustive resources to some of these what I call abuse institutions, because you have a lot of institutions out here that's maintained to systematically abuse us. So a lot of these drug treatment centers, we can dry those up because we won't have so many folks strung out because of depression. Some of these homeless shelters, some of the city and the state funds won't be exhausted maintaining those. These prisons, you understand, we can kind of cut back on the resources going into those for-profit prisons. Some of these janky little predatory pawn shops and payday loan institutions that are very detrimental to us and exploitive to us, we can dry some of that up because that doesn't help us. You know, that's to capitalize off of our being down bad to a certain degree. So us getting reparations will definitely boost the economy. So we really, really gotta stay focused on that. All right, let me get we got a lot of folks in here. Malcolm the Mayor in the building. Malcolm the Mayor.
Yo, Rick, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother. I can hear you. What's going on?
Yo, man, salute, bro. You know I'm a day one. You already know, man.
All day, all day. What city are you in? Are you still in Atlanta?
Yeah. You know, I live in Atlanta, but I'm part-time out the country too, man. You know, we already spoke about the foreign and domestic play, man. With you get the foreign money and you get the domestic money, man.
Were you down in Costa Rica? Weren't you down in Costa Rica somewhere?
Man, you keep saying that, man.
Where was that? I forgot, bro. I forgot.
For some reason, Costa Rica keep pop. You must love Costa Rica. Nah, I'm in Colombia. I'm in Cartagena, Colombia.
It's close. It's there. I knew it was
South
America.
Nah, it's close.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, definitely, man. Listen to all my FBAs, man. But this is before I speak what I came up here for. I just wanted to drop this on my FBA people. Listen, man. Dumb people fleeing and coming to our land, getting money. Let's go to their land and get money too. I'm traveling and I brought a couple properties, man, and I'm out here getting this Airbnb money. Let's get this money. Don't get it twisted. The dollar, pesos, pound is all currency, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Let me just say this, Reek. Listen, man, we didn't need no help. FBAs, to all my FBA people, we didn't need no help making rock and roll. We didn't need no help creating house music. We didn't create no help. We didn't need no help creating country. What the hell do we need help for creating hip hop, man? Come on, man. Come on, y'all. It's common sense, man. It's common sense. We created it. We did it. Them folks was there. Like I said, they was across the street looking around. They seen, they wanted to be down. They helped. I'm not going to say they wasn't there. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm not saying they wasn't there, but you didn't create it, bro. Please, Dr. Cologne or whatever your name is, stop. Stop. I land my plane, man.
My man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, man, that's why, gotta really support Microphone Check, man. Keep this truth out here. Yeah, the anti-FBA tethers are real mad and salty because this movie has taken off. And it's telling the truth. Renee?
Yeah, hi.
Hello, Renee. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Thank you for having me in this space and giving me an opportunity to speak.
Absolutely. So what's on your mind, Renee?
Well, my name is Renee. It's actually Melissa Renee Frobis, but I go by my middle name, Renee. And I saw your space, and I had an idea this evening that was so urgently important that I just had to get online and share it.
Okay.
So I recently decided that after seeing the trends and everything that's happened historically and currently, that I was going to run for president. I have interethnic children, so I have experienced racism in my life as a result of having mulatto children. And I'm familiar with the reparations discussion. It's ironic that you were literally just mentioning this as I was coming on, because I'm initiating a campaign that is called CREED, and that stands for Crime, Reparations, Education, Economy, and Democracy. Okay. And the basis of my campaign is to, so we in America, we've learned that we're free. We're told that we're free. But our government was created during the height of antebellum slavery. It's literally not designed for freedom. It was designed by slave owners who were intent on controlling the economy and the people of the country. And that entitlement attitude has continued in the government ever since. If you look closely at politics, you'll see that gaining entrance to politics costs money. Like, for instance, I live in California, and when I found out that Senator Feinstein died, I decided that I was going to run it to fill her position. And that's how I discovered that in order to register as a candidate, you had to pay 2% of the first year's salary, which was for about $4,000. So, and it's like that in a lot of states where you have to pay to gain entrance to even be a candidate.
Okay.
So, that now CREED, it's the basis of CREED is going to completely reset the the American economy at the very least. So this is the thing. The only reason why politicians get away with, and capitalists, corporate owners, the only reason why they get away with the things they get away with is because we let them. We are 333 million people strong, and the the corporations, they are such a small percentage of the population, and yet they control us. They hold us in economic slavery so that the majority of people are unable to have financial stability. They don't enjoy their lives. They don't have enough time, money, and resources to be able to have leisure and to enjoy their leisure. So what I propose is, I'm going to need the backing of the people, obviously, but my brilliant idea this evening was that if we were to, the only way we're going to achieve equality is if we have a complete economic reset. And what that means is that we have to completely reset everything so that there's no debt, there's no assets, there's no profits. So we have to make sure that the owner of Walmart has zero assets, and the lowliest of low and everybody in between has
okay, hold on. Okay, let's slow it down. So where does the reparations come in with this? With the creed? Go ahead.
Okay, so I have a different idea of. So the current ideas of reparations is recompense or restitution for past atrocities that have occurred. Right. So, and honestly, that's not a horrible idea, but it's not the best idea either, because history shows that people who get large sums of money, and y'all, please don't lose me on this point, because I know a lot of people are probably like, what?
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead.
Right. So, like, for instance, people who win the lottery, most of them end up pissing off their money and have nothing to show for it at the end of it.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay, so and a lot of people, I was actually just looking at the numbers yesterday. Black people make up 14% of the population, but they account for 20% of the entire impoverished population. Mm-hmm. So they're represented disparately in the poverty market, I guess I'll call it, niche. Mm-hmm. So that means that the few Black people that do have assets have an outrageous amount of assets, so that the rest of the majority, 90% of Black people live in poverty. And that's crazy. And the only way that we're going to fix that is if we completely equalize the tables and we give everyone the same opportunity. So my idea of reparations is opportunity. Right now, it's proven that in communities of color, the education system is not as good as in more affluent areas. And it's an absolute fact that in communities of color, there's a lower rate of secondary education. There is a significantly lower rate of but skilled employment. So people with degrees, people that are well educated. There's a very, very few Black and brown people that are well educated and have opportunities to get good jobs. And so my idea of reparations is if we make education accessible and create employment opportunities, but we have to restore the respect of the community. So as part of my economic reset idea, we're going to do a complete reset in America where everyone has $0. And from there, everyone will receive I'm calling it a safe entitlement. And that stands for subsidy and family entitlement, so that everyone has a basic income to be able to afford a basic standard of living. And from there, if we make education free so that everyone everywhere can get access to education, there will be no student loans involved, there will be no debt owed, and everyone will have an equal.
Slow down. But you're talking about almost like a socialism, or like a socialist society. Just remove capitalism?
Kind of. So, my idea, we have, I forget about your ideas of economy and how everything works for just a second. All right. If we have, if we convert corporations from corporations into public trust companies, so that companies like Walmart, they can't independently set a profit price margin, so they won't be able to set a price on something. Yes.
Okay, let's scratch all of that. Because that's not. Just give us our checks.
Okay.
Let's just give foundational Black Americans their checks.
Exactly.
That's all you got to do. What you're saying, practical.
Keep telling y'all.
It's all around the world. You got to do a whole It's too much. It's too much.
We already know
when it comes to foundational Black Americans getting what we're just owed, what we're due.
And you're going to be
all of a sudden we get these crazy,
that's why you
far-fetched ideas where we gotta just scrap the whole economy and start over and liquidate all of the public and the private sectors and make them. Just give them a penalty that'll be simpler.
What about equality? How are we ever going to achieve equality if equality never existed? The only way that equality
existed for people in the dominant white society. They got more than equality. They got preferential treatment based on race. We were forced with inequality.
I know.
So what about correcting the inequality? Okay.
So I hear what you're saying. The inequality that exists is an economic position. So when the government was established, they abolished slavery. The 13th Amendment abolishes slavery except for the punishment of a crime, which institutionalized the jail and prison system. From there, they created
Black people. Targeted Black people. Let's be very clear. All of these institutions were revolving around attacking and abusing.
Regaining slaves. The entire institution revolved around regaining slaves. And so that's why after that point, they created an economy and laws that focused on keeping financial oppression on people of color. But it ended up...
No, let's stop that. It wasn't people of color. It was Black people. Let's stop that. Because when they had up them signs, it wasn't people of color. Like, niggas ain't allowed to
What?
Damn, brother. Sorry, guy with all these weird sound effects. So it wasn't, when we were going through Jim Crow was all about anti-Black racism. Black people being targeted. It wasn't the people of color side of town. It was the Black side of town. Coloreds only. Blacks only. Whites only. Black people are not allowed in those housing contracts. It was Black people they were targeting. Hey, Black people, no Negroes. So it wasn't the color. It was a very specifically targeted racism directed at us. So it has to be specifically rectified, ma'am, right?
Okay. I understand, and I hear what you're saying. And what I'm proposing is going to reduce the level of entitled white people, so that if we equalize everything so that nobody has anything more or less than anybody else, then that is an absolute equality starting point.
No, that you're talking about one of these, again, it's a all lives, all lift all program. It's a lift all. You elevate everybody, and that's going to include Black people. No, not going to do that. Affirmative action was a lift all program, and we ended up getting the short end of the stick on that.
Okay, well, like I told you, remember me mentioning I have interethnic children. My children are half Black. Mm-hmm. They're growing up in a society that is still oppressed by racism. And I find that completely unacceptable. So I would not ever consider a program or a line of action that would have my own children be targets.
They're already targeted. If they're non-white, you're already targeted.
I'm well aware of this, and I am experiencing it right now.
Now, the father of your children, where is he from?
Atlanta, Georgia. Columbus.
Columbus, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Got 2 kids?
Yes, sir.
Were you and the guy married before?
No.
Okay. Is he a foreigner? Is he a foundational Black American? Where is he from? I know you say he's in Georgia.
He's from he was born in America, Columbus, Georgia.
His family. Where is his family from?
You mean like his ancestors?
Right.
I don't know that. I do not have that answer.
Okay. Did he have any immigrants in his family? Did you know of? Or?
No, he's not like a dark skinned Black man, so he has some white back in his ancestry somewhere, because he's like a caramel complected man. Like
a little Lenny Kravitz type of thing going on?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if he's a descendant of slaves, descendant of freedmen, a foundational Black American, if his lineage goes back to slavery.
Honestly, anybody in America who's Black is a target. Honestly, it doesn't matter if you're a foundational Black American or a descendant of slaves or not, because you are still equally liable to be targeted.
We understand that, but we're talking about compensation for slavery, and the only people qualified for that are foundational Black Americans. That's why I was trying to see if your daughters were qualified for reparations.
I have a son and a daughter.
Okay, got it.
Yes, sir. So what's your view on reparations for Africa, though? Because Africa is still, in fact, Africans are suffering so much more greatly than even the poorest of poor Black people here in America. And because I personally, I communicate with Africans on a regular basis, because as part of my my creed is if I'm able to attain the office of president, I'm planning on sending aid over to Africa, not money specifically, but I'm planning on sending tools and resources for agriculture, livestock, and people who want to volunteer. And I'm planning on demilitarizing the United States and converting our military establishment to a builder society, so that people who choose to enlist, so to speak, they will be joining to go overseas to participate in building, in nation building. And
bless her heart, bless your heart, man. You don't, ma'am.
I know it's a tall order. I know that what I'm suggesting is a tall order, but this is the thing. In the interest of having a sustainable, free world where everybody has the things that, there are people in India and Africa right now that are dying from starvation and from lack of clothes, that they are literally walking barefoot 2 miles just to get water.
Right.
I find that unacceptable.
Well, let me say
here we are in America. Here we are in America. We've got every modern convenience and contrivance that is the result of slave and military labor. If it wasn't for the slaves and for the military members, modern technology would not exist.
Okay, now
if it wasn't for
slow down, sweetie.
The Industrial Revolution occurred because of slavery.
Hey, slow down. I got it. Here's the thing. It's like, what about reparations for Africa? Do you know Africa, some of them, when we get our reparations from the U.S. government, we're going to have a little talk with some of the African tribes over there, because they owe us too.
How do African tribes? You said because of the historical, the enslavement, the brother on brothers.
Some of them were selling us.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That ain't been rectified. We're gonna have to rectify that with some of them over there, because some of those tribes, they kind of brag about how they were slave traders too. So we gonna holler at them a little later. We ain't tripping on them now. And as far as the Indians, they can hold their own nuts, because those Indians come over here, they're dirt poor, and then they send Vivek Ramaswamy, and they send what's his name? What is his name? The Republican guy. What's his name? Nikki. Hold on, let me get my sister Nikki in here. Why am I brain for it? I'm Nikki, who am I talking about? What's his name? The other Indian tether who hates on us. Nikki, what's his name?
I don't even know his name. I came up to ask her a question.
Okay, I gotta think of this guy's name. What's the guy's name? The Indian teller who went to jail, and he's always denigrating. God God, I can't think of his name right now. Yo,
Is it Dinesh D'Souza?
Dinesh the damn Souza. Why didn't I? Yes, Dinesh D'Souza. Yes. Oh, he's one of they come over here from the slums of India, denigrating foundational Black Americans, doing everything they can to undermine us. They can hold their own nuts. Nikki, go ahead and answer a question, dear.
Okay, my question for you is, if you are so much more concerned for the people, for immigrants in other countries, why don't you go run for office in an African country or an Indian country? Because over here, we're trying to give foundational Black Americans our reparations. So why don't you run for office abroad?
All right, well, because like I said, my children they're Black, they're half Black, they're here in America, and I was raised in America. I served in the military in America. I was homeless in America. I've experienced police brutality in America. I've experienced every hardship that America has to offer, and I'll be a good goddamn cooked goose if I let them get away with it. With what they did to me and my children, I will be a cooked goose if I let them do that. So I'm not disputing that there's a debt owed. I'm simply suggesting that there is a more sound way to go about it than just issuing out lump sums of money. There's more to it. There's more to.
They do that for other groups. Why? If it's good for other groups, why wouldn't it be good for us?
Are you talking about the Native Americans?
Absolutely, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you do realize that if 1,000 people, there were only 8% of Natives left by the time the Trail of Tears was done. So if you stood up 1,000 people, 80 of them were left. 80.
And we're just 14% of the population, so we're 43 million. So they can do the same thing with us. They can do, and that's going to stimulate the economy. They can do the same thing and distribute the funds the exact same way they do with some of the red Native American tribes.
What I'm suggesting too, though, is it's going to equalize everyone. And so giving out lump sum payments isn't going to fix the underlying problem of racism and disparity.
We're not trying to fix racism. We're trying to get a debt that's owed, pay people that it's owed to. This is for slavery. It's not to fix racism. Right.
And so don't get too defensive on this point, but I'm going to ask you a question right now.
Right.
It's been several generations since slavery has ended. And honestly, like I mentioned, Black people in America enjoy a better even the poorest Black person in America enjoys a better quality of life than the tribes of Africa from where slaves originated. And so if we enjoy a pretty good standard of living, and if it's necessary, so we have to fix the big social problem.
Slow down. Our debt that's owed to us is not contingent upon how bad other Black people are doing globally. All right, that's not going to be the bar. Y'all not going to hold them up and say, hey, look, they got flies on them, they're starving. Just be happy you're not them. No, that don't work. We got higher standards. Our standards are very high, and we're owed something. So you're not going to point to somebody else who's down bad. Like, hey, you can be, no, that it don't work like that. We're owed something. And we live good because we created a comfort zone for us to live good as foundational Black Americans. This wasn't something that was given to us.
I know. Look, Black people had to struggle tremendously to gain status.
Right, and still do.
I'm very well aware of this. Like I said, I've transitioned the lower and middle classes because of what the government did to me. I've been a victim of a federated racism program that caused me to suffer significant loss. My children were taken from me for no legal basis. I have been targeted by the government simply for the fact that I have mulatto children.
Ray, hop on real quick and chime in.
How you doing, Tyreek? How you doing?
I'm good, beloved. How are you? What do you think about me?
I'm blessed amongst all this hot Caucasity mess. How are you doing, Renee?
I'm well, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna get down to it, Renee. We're not messing with you. Okay. The last time we listened to a white woman, it led to feminist movement where y'all benefited the most. Okay. And our homes were broken up. We're not doing that again. We're not African. Okay. The forefathers of this country bred us. And then we were mixed. Some of us have some other DNA. Some have a little bit of admixture. The Africans argue with us all the time. They're rude. They're ignorant. If you look at the long line of y'all, again, dumping them, in our communities, right? You'll see the depletion of New York when we would say, well, why is black people, before we knew who these people were in other cities, because we all didn't have that problem. Well, what is in the water in Florida? What's in the water up there in New York? Now look at DC, it's going down. Look at California, okay? So no, them are not our people. We've decided to delineate from everybody, including you, because you go in under minority. And I'm gonna just tell you this, you're not gonna like it, whether subconsciously or consciously. You have a problem, even when you have a black, whatever, nationality he is, husband, boyfriend, you don't want to give up that white woman privilege, because we also know that white women raise these men that have shot up schools, killed people.
I don't support that at all.
Refusing or fighting us. Now, excuse me, I didn't interrupt you. Okay, we're not going to do that. Okay. So the audacity of you to come in here like everybody else, including everybody you named, the Jew, the white racist, the white one that don't want to give up their little supremacy. Y'all always come telling us about world peace. We ain't never invented none of that. What land have we stolen? Huh? What land have we stolen? Who have we enslaved? Huh?
That is one of the
Who have we taught our children to be racist? Who have we been blamed, knowing damn well when you say black, for decades, since the 80s, we've been having all type of people from all these other places that may look like us, but skin folk ain't kin folk. But y'all tell us, the statistics, black Americans ain't gonna do hardly no statistics. We don't trust y'all. We want to know why you're in this room. And when you come asking questions in the manner that you did, right? Like you're entitled to tell us to vote for you.
I came for feedback.
I think that you should worry about mothering your children. I think that you should be taking them to the library and letting them know about who they are in their lineage and taking them around the other side of the family. Black America, we got our own reparations. It's a debt owed. You forgot to mention segregation. Okay? Because I know my family, they came from Arkansas. It's still sundown down there. And in 1919 was the first war. It was the Red Summer, where we were just fed up and they were willing to fight or die. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there because there's other people that want to talk. But
thank you so much, Ray.
Wait, just really quick, I'll land on this note. So to answer your question, Ms. Ray, I came here because I had this idea that I wanted to share and I wanted feedback on it. I know that as a leader and as even a person in life, we must have the respect and coordination of our community and the people around us in order to accomplish anything. And so I wanted to present an idea and I wanted to get feedback on it so that I could get some critical feedback, so I could get an understanding of what's needed, of what people's expectations are and what needs to occur for everyone's needs to get met. So that's why I came here. And like I said, I appreciate you.
The feedback is we ain't really buying that program. This is another one of these trick bag, keep your eye off the ball, lift all programs that helps everybody, and it keeps black people in the same bag. We're going to have to get specific compensation exclusively for us. We were specifically targeted. We were specifically abused, specifically disenfranchised, and we need to be specifically compensated. I don't want another lift-off program based on our suffering. So we just need checks written to foundational Black Americans as a form of compensation and compensatory justice. That's all we need. That's going to make everything better. That's going to boost the economy, and that's going to relieve a debt that's been lurking like a dark cloud over this nation for the last couple of 100 years. It has to be. You understand? So that's where. But thank you so much, Renee. I thank you so much. Family, we got to watch out for that. You got to watch out for that. Man, that was a learning lesson, family. They'll come in, hey, I'm white and I got some mulatto kids, so I'm not like the others. And here's my plan. And your plan is like the others. All right, you saw that? She tried to qualify herself with the black kids, which she don't even want to say that they're black. That's a lot of the white women don't never like to admit that the kids are black. They say, well, they're mulatto, they're biracial, they're children of color. They got some black kids. So you'll lead with that, so I'm not on the white supremacy thing, and then you start talking, and you're on code with the white supremacists, and part of their code is to not give us specific compensation for justice. So it's another con game, and we ain't buying it. Duchess, hop on here.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Thank you for having me.
Yes, where you from, Duchess? Where's that accent? Canada? Where's that accent from?
No, my accent is from Armenia.
Okay. By Kim Kardashian, yes.
Oh, yeah, even though she's like a disgrace for our people.
Uh-oh. Why y'all looking at her as a disgrace?
Well, she doesn't really represent anything our people represent, which is family values, close husband and wife, and just like, for example, like no sex tapes out in public. Kind of.
So what's on your mind?
Yeah, I really love your logic. You're a very intelligent man.
Mm-hmm.
And I love what you're, what you're promoting. Obviously, I'm for reparation, but I really don't like the way you're promoting it. I feel like you are creating a division. I think there is a healthier way to promote it. But
how am I promoting it?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm not I'm not able to do justice to do a debate on this subject.
Not even a debate. You made a statement, and you're not qualifying what your statement is.
Yeah, because you're very wise. You're very sharp, and I know you're immediately gonna be able to like debunk whatever I'm going to say.
Right.
So, I mean, I would love to set up a debate with you and Thomas Sotomayor, if I may, if you are interested. That would be amazing.
So why would you, as a white person, want to set up a debate with me and another black person? What is that going to do? So that's
because
weird.
I think it would be amazing. Two brilliant minds. I think.
So why are you trying to hide behind them? No, because why are you trying to hide some of your suspected racism behind a black person? Now you're playing your card.
No. This is
yeah. Why are you trying to hide your racism behind a black person?
This is what I don't like about you, Tariq.
No. Don't try to use Tommy.
This is what I say.
No. Don't try to use Tommy to hide your racism. He's not your slave. That's disrespectful to me and him. You understand? He's not your Sambo slave. Don't try to use another black person to facilitate your racism so you can hide your hand. You understand? So he can say stuff that you can't say because you'll be perceived as a racist. That's very exploitive of him. As a black person, that's a problem.
have no.
That's the no. That's the problem. No, because you want to you want to be exploitive of black people. I'm not going to sit here and bicker back and forth with another black person because of you. It don't work like that, beloved. We don't do that. You should stand on your own racism, ma'am. Don't try to get some black person. Now, y'all people love doing that. What's that Colombian woman was up here denigrating Juneteenth, and she used Candace Owens. Well, Candace Owens said that Juneteenth was ratchet, and I think it is too. So you use a black person to hide your racism.
Deflecting.
That's very exploitive, ma'am. You understand? We got to watch folks like you. That's very cold-blooded and exploitive, Duchess. You understand?
This is exactly what I was talking about, Tariq. The divisive part. I was literally.
I'm sure you want to divide myself away from anti-black racism.
Racism.
I divide myself from anti-black racism.
Wasn't talking about racism at all.
But that is racist. Trying to get a black. It's racist trying to exploit black people.
It only had to
slow down. That's very racist. Trying to exploit black people. You're trying to exploit black people, and that's very racist. Trying to pit me up against another black person. No, we're not doing that for you, ma'am. I'm not doing that for you.
Level you to your psychological level. It was psychological level.
What are you saying, ma'am? You're just saying words, Duchess.
I was saying he was at your level logically. He would have been able to handle you logically.
But I don't really sit around debating other black people because we're both victims of white supremacy. So it's absolutely pointless to.
Do I look like white supremacy to you, sir?
Now what now?
Do I look like a white supremacy to you, sir?
I don't know. I suspect that you could be, ma'am. I don't know.
You might be a gatekeeper.
But if you try to pit black people against each other, it's safe to suspect that you possibly could be, Duchess. You understand? That's very exploitative.
Okay, what about
go ahead.
Another white person? Is that also like, would you consider that racism too?
No. Because I like debating white people because they're the ones in power. I love debating them, especially the white supremacists. I love debating.
Okay, I have the best person for you then. Can we do that? Actually, you know what's interesting? I had somebody else in mind, but I was afraid to mention him because I thought if I mention him, you're gonna call me racist. I mentioned him, so I went with the black person. So then I mentioned the black person and you called me racist.
Yeah, because
that's really funny.
Yeah, because the only reason you want the black person is because the black person is known for just using your talking points because he gets money, and I ain't mad at him. He exploits the white supremacists by using their talking points. That's the only reason why you wanted to use him. You understand? What white person did you have in mind, by the way? What was the white person you had in mind? Go ahead, dear. Unmute your microphone, Duchess. Duchess, unmute your microphone, dear.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I can send you a message. It's I mean, it's not important. It's not like
I've already debated it. Who is it? Who's the white person?
It doesn't matter. The point is like that was like the plot twist. I was afraid to mention a white person, thinking it's gonna backfire.
No, you weren't. Okay.
But that's what ended up backfiring. That's the plot twist. That's really funny, actually.
Right. You were just using a black person to try to hide racism behind. So we're hip to that game, Duchess. So don't do that. Don't do that. We're hip to it. Any form of white supremacy or suspected white supremacy.
Not white supremacy. I was actually being sensitive towards you people. No,
you weren't sensitive to us people. No, you were not. Do you live in California, Duchess? Where do you live?
California, sir.
Glendale? Live in Glendale?
No, sir.
Okay. Just asking. And what was interesting, you're talking about all the family values for the Armenians. Boy, I know a lot of Armenians, and family value is, some of the Armenians got some of the biggest scams going on out here. They run all types of scams, and I know you're very well aware of this, aren't you? Duchess?
Tariq, this is what I'm talking about. You know, like this division, your negativity, like, you know.
But don't. But you
get you.
How is it negative?
Is there any?
Duchess, you know, especially out here in California, y'all be running a gang of scams. That's not negative. What, me pointing out what y'all do? Really? That's the negative party? How about all the scams y'all got going on? I'm not even being judgmental. I used to hustle. I used to hustle with a lot of Armenians. These guys had so many intricate scams that were just beyond belief. These guys had so many scams going on. And you know that, ma'am. And I'm not saying that. I'm not being negative. I'm just pointing that out there. Not all of them, but a lot of them did. They had a lot of scams and hustles and a lot of street business going on. Yeah? And you're talking about all of the family values and all of that. Okay, all right. Anyway, Duchess, what else is on your mind? Any last words, Duchess? Turn your microphone on, Duchess.
No, I mean, honestly, like the kind of Armenians that I socialize with are definitely on a different caliber, but I also know of the kinds that you're speaking of. Mm-hmm. I'm not delusional.
Yeah, you get real talk.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Be having the hookups.
Hell yeah, of course. I know.
Yeah, you know. You already know. You already know.
Obviously, yeah.
Yes, it is.
But listen, the reason I came up is like you're really sharp. You're a good mind. I just wish you would use it in a more positive way.
It's very positive. I look out for my foundational Black American family all the time. I'm very protective of foundational Black Americans. I go out of my way to make sure they're good collectively. So that's very positive. Right? Unmute yourself, Duchess. I don't have you muted, dear.
Well, you know, sir, you say that, but like, do you have any solutions for your community? Like, solutions to your community?
Oh, yes, I do. Reparations. That's going to be the solution. Let's get these reparations. We're not going to move on the political needle until we get the reparations popping. Reparations for foundational Black Americans, and then we can get this thing cranked up. We can get this economy stimulated. We can get some real compensatory justice happening that needs to happen, right?
So, you know that the white people, which you call them, which I don't like to call them white people, I like to call them, you know, European Americans, because they do come from European background. You know, they don't have power, right? They hold the shots. So whatever, you know.
Who calls the shots then? Who really calls the shots? Not the white people.
Well, I would say it's the Jews. Out in space. Okay, don't hold my words against Tariq. This is not Tariq. This is me. So whoever's listening, please. Tariq this is not him.
Here they go. Like, this is a deflection. This is all about deflecting.
No, it's not about deflecting.
From white supremacy. It ain't white supremacy. It's the Jews.
No,
then if the Jews are running it, Why? Okay. Why do Jewish people, so many of them, change their names so they don't sound more Jewish, so they can blend in with white if they're running? Right? Do white people? Who are the white people who change the Jewish names?
Irish, Scottish, English, Polish, Russian, Italian, you name it, everything but Jewish. They changed their last name to everything but Jewish. What are you talking about? Come on, man.
You're proving my point. You know that, right? You're proving my point.
How?
They changed their names. They changed their names to sound more Anglo-white. And it's not the reverse. That shows you who's running things. If you're running things, you don't have to change your name to blend in. You understand? You feel me? So you just proved my point, man. Anglo-white people are not changing their name to Jewish names. So that shows you who's running things. It's run by white supremacists. Yeah? That makes sense there? Turn your microphone on, Duchess. I don't have you muted.
Definitely doesn't make sense to me, sir.
Yes, it does.
No disrespect. Seriously. I respect it, but I definitely don't get this.
Yeah, you get it.
These people have so much money. They can pay. They can change their last name. They can pay to get whatever the fuck they want. They can get. They can pay to get their nose jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
The fact that they have to do all of this stuff
they can look
Anglo, that shows you the white supremacists are running.
Sound European, have a European last name, pretend to be white people, but
white pretend to be the ones who's running things, and that's the white supremacists, ma'am.
No,
you proved my point.
It's not. You think
you just proved it, ma'am. You just proved that it's white supremacy. They're trying to be more like the Anglo-whites. That's what white supremacy is all about. The closer proximity you have to Anglo-whiteness, you have more stake at being a suspected white supremacist. You see? You just proved that, ma'am. So you're helping my argument. I thank you for that, Duchess. I thank you for that. We brought it back full circle. So I guess this was a learning experience for you, ma'am. All right, Duchess. Let me get you up out of here, dear. Any last words, Duchess?
No, I'm done here.
There you go. Thank you so much. All right. See?
This is the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, and we still have a lot of discrepancies as far as the origins of hip-hop, a lot of claims, who did what, who was the first. But at the end of it, who did...
Oh, man. Misled. Misunderstood. Oh, how crazy are you? How you talking about shit you don't know nothing about, girl? Coming here wasting our motherfucking time. All we want is a check cut. There's all kinds of different places you can take your motherfucking ass in your community and do things to help your own people. How the fuck you even come over here? Get off our block. Why can't you just go to your own community and be happy? I mean, damn. I want to give it back to the streets. Let's trap God, the capital Kod Testimonies. I want my money. I want my money. We need it now. Think about all the shit they forgot to give. Why the fuck we living out here like this? You thought it was a game, man? Nah, not at all. I've been out here scrapping, trapping in this motherfucking street for life. Who the guess that got it? Who the nigga that need it? Who the fool that got with this street shit? Bang this, slang this, straight up in this head, man. I'm kicking through the doors of the ones that's in charge, and they gonna really know how the fuck did I get like this? Oh shit, I'm occupied. I'm suicidal. I'm homicidal, and I'm a wild with this. I ain't got time to play these games. Hell yeah, motherfucker, yeah, I'm crazy, man. I feel like a lunatic when it comes to this shit. You better watch out, cause I'm coming with this conversation about only one thing. I want my motherfucking reparation, man, yeah. Get it right, do it every fucking night. And that's right, I really ain't recite nothing but the trouble that happened from my ancestors. The season's hot, the block is hot too. What the fuck you gonna do with a like me? I mean, I'm looking for the motherfucking white supremacy to stop with us, to stop playing us, man. I'm out here, man, I'm drowning in this story, but I'm about to get this breath of fresh air, give a reparation, and I don't really care, but only one way we want the shit, one way we need this shit. Put it in our motherfucking bank account, bitch. Leave us alone. Let's do what we do. I can't hear you. I'm the trap guy, the rap guy, simply the best. Texas, coming with my best. To the fucking brightest, the brightest that you have. One thing we know, we ain't gonna be no motherfucking slaves in this white community. Yeah, we rule the game. Everybody know my motherfucking name, KOD Testimonies. Only thing we need, drop that fucking money down and we'll succeed in the trap.